see how we can draw the nose model. The first thing we're gonna do is to draw the overall shape. I will use the straight line first, close to that shape, and I'm going to turn that into smooth line, and then this should be closer, like this way. And now this is the big shape. Now I draw the shadow side of this. Before I draw the curved line, I'm going to draw the straight line, and down here. And there's a straight line down here. And this is another line on this side. And now after you draw the straight line, after you double check, and I'm gonna base on the straight line, I'm gonna draw a little bit to make it into curved line. Like this. Now I get this curved line. The next thing I'm gonna do, I can shade it, the shadow side. This is the shadow side. The whole thing is in the shadow. This is the ball shapes. This is why the dividing line between the light side and the shadow side is a little bit curved. It's the same direction as you see how you draw the balls dividing line between the shadow side and the light side. Has a little value over here, which is you can a little bit soft line coming to that, and that's a natural. The next thing we're gonna do inside the shadow side, I can see there's a shape over here. It's a darker shape. A darker shape right here, not that high. Right here. I draw that shape. And I draw this shape. Now a little bit more on this area. Draw that shape. And I just fill in the value, make it a little darker. And what about up here? It has a little darker tone over here. And that is just good enough. And then I'm going to have this, because this is the between the light side and the shadow side, pretty dark, but here on this side a little bit lighter. And what about here? It has a lighter value over there. I would use the eraser to make it a little bit lighter. If you see something lighter, use the eraser to take some value out. It's just gonna make it lighter. So you see this can be a little lighter. Come back to this side and has a little shape over here. Like that. That should be a little lower. And if you think it's just too dark, you can use the eraser, like in here, can be a little lighter. Okay, here. Okay, here. And then I'm also going to use the eraser to clear some of the form that should be lighter. And have a little reflected light at the bottom. Okay, under the nose, it has the reflected light coming from the bottom here. So this is very much look like the nose now, but if you want to add other element to it, and this is pretty easy, just the bottom over here. And that's the bottom, and that's really dark, catch the shadow, and then you can add shadow. I'm going to shade it down. If you want this side also a little bit darker with the background color, and then you can make the light side look even lighter. And I'm gonna use my hand to blend it, make it a little smoother.